Hello everyone, my name is Odimaya, the author of Cheat Code, a guide for the cheaters and the cheated. If you haven't seen last week's episode, I'd advise you see it. It explains the basics of the relationship cycle. This week we're going to be talking about Rule 117.19, which explains the basics of the cheating cycle. The cheating cycle starts with lack of satisfaction, obviously. You met this partner and he was glorious or she was glorious in the first couple of years, and after a while the flower just withers away and he's not working out anymore, she is not putting on makeup anymore, or just something your partner is doing, you're not satisfied with it anymore and you just want more, and that leads to temptation. All of a sudden that pretty secretary of yours who you never really looked at before suddenly seems really hot. All of a sudden that coworker of yours passes a document across the conference room table and shows his biceps like, hey baby girl, take this document. And then you see him, and then the temptation increases, and then you see the person more often, and it leads to the action stage. In the action stage, actions are usually impulsive or premeditated. If it's impulsive, obviously you know what's going to happen. One day you're going to be in office alone with the person and you're just tearing off clothes and getting into business immediately. But if it's premeditated, there's dates, there's booking hotel rooms or motel rooms, or just in the car, just planning ahead of time, that usually happens. Then it leads to the last stage, which is regrets. Some cheaters do actually regret what they do afterwards, and it usually leads to them stopping what they do or trying to fix the relationship, or the cycle continues again. More lack of satisfaction, more temptation, and more action. Until next week's episode, I'd advise you buy a copy of my book on Barnes & Nobles or Amazon, and leave me a comment below and send me a message on Facebook. Thank you.